Coming up on the Lakeside Lens, the effects of the Bell-to-Bell No-Sell Act are being seen.
And there's a new addition to campus this year to help out our janitors.
Lastly, we interviewed the student council to see what goes into making a good homecoming.
The Lakeside Lens starts now.
Good morning and welcome back to the Lakeside Lens. I'm Carrie Taylor.
And I'm Luke Layton. We're happy to be back and are ready to bring you all the news in and around campus. 4 weeks into the phone ban, reporters Carrie Taylor and Scarlett Alberts dive deep into the campus life for students and admin after the major change.
Lakeside's assistant principal, Susie Walker, says she's seen a positive impact on the students.
I see a lot more students talking with each other. I see a lot more people engaging with us in the hallways. And so I do think not being in their phones, just looking down as they walk through the halls has been an improvement.
Students are divided.
I think it gives everybody a huge opportunity to make friends and everyone can focus on their schoolwork.
Thank you.
The problem with the cell phone ban is that it's inconvenient, because I can understand that during instructional time that people shouldn't have their cell phones out. But it's the thing about in the hallways, at lunch, during sports.
With the phone ban, students and faculty had to make changes.
But there have been some learning curves. Just like in broadcasting, you guys can't bring your phones to interviews. The band had an app they use for marching, and they've had to change their way of doing things. But we're monitoring and adjusting and figuring out new methods, so I think it's been good.
1 month into school, and so far, 15 students have received Saturday school for cell phone policy violations.
All right, you are not supposed to have that phone out. You know the new law and the new policy, so I'm going to have to take that from you now. Yes, I do. You know the rules, so please hand it over. Thank you.
For a third cell phone violation, students must be pouched for the rest of the semester, meaning they must put their phone in a magnet-safe container during school hours. So far this year, no one's been pouched.
As students walk into the high school, they are now met with a new face. A pair of robotic janitors roam the halls with the hopes of helping to maintain Lakeside.
The cleaning process starts out with the blue robot, which mops the floor in a way some could compare to a Swifter. Then the sweeping robot takes over and runs nearly all day, only stopping to charge in its closet. Anthony Brunet spearheaded the initiative in hopes that it can lead Lakeside into the future.
We're the first in the state of Arkansas to go fully automated with our cleaning robots.
Some students like Braden Grannon are already aggravated by the robots.
I don't really like the robots because, they just really take up space in the hallways when I'm trying to walk, and it's annoying.
Brunet understands that there are a few growing pains, but he still believes the robots are worth every penny. Students like Mason Kramer think that they could help the janitors.
Janitorial staff, they are pretty good, but having a little bit of extra help takes a lot of that weight off of them so they can focus on more smaller details.
If one of the robots were to be damaged, Mrs. Brunet isn't worried. Over 700 cameras monitor the entire campus, including some on the cleaners themselves.
So if a student does break it, that's a very expensive boo-boo. So hopefully they know through our conversations and things like this that just leave it alone, it will do its function, and try to keep Lakeside as beautiful as possible.
Administration is confident that they will continue to learn and improve the cleaning process. Walking the halls, Robbie Hoyt reporting for the Lakeside Lens.
Homecoming is only a few weeks away, and students all around Lakeside are excited for one of the most anticipated nights of the year, homecoming. Reporter Anthony Isaiah gives us a sneak peek.
Student Council is in full motion to prepare for one of the biggest events of the school year. Ms. Cozart says it's an exciting week for students. Kate Hurst says the organization has had a huge impact on her.
I think homecoming's made me a better member of student council because it's taught me a lot about making decisions on the behalf of other people with their best interest in mind. And I think that it's increased my leadership skills and decision-making skills.
This event takes a lot of hard work from student council, which makes being on homecoming court so much more special. Sophomore homecoming maid Isabel Estes has big hopes and dreams for the moment.
I get to wear a pretty white dress, which will help with my mom's company because she runs a dress shop.
and mostly I get to walk out on the football field before the football game with my dad.
Isabel used many campaigning strategies to get on the court, such as social media, posters, and even handing out a sweet treat to grab the attention of students.
The best campaign strategy that I've used is handing out donuts.
She claims she handed out close to 200 donuts in hopes of getting homecoming made, and this strategy paid off.
I voted for Isabel because she gave me a donut.
So there you have it. Homecoming is bringing joy, hard work, and a sweet treat to the students at Lakeside. Reporting for the Lakeside Lens, I am Anthony Isaiah. Back to you, Carrie.
Fall sports are off to a hot start. Reporters Adelie Williams and Kinley Cozart recap the wins of the first month.
All the hard work that you put in. I told you from the beginning, we've been up here every day this summer, except during the dead period. Every day, 5 days a week. Some people think I'm crazy for bringing y'all up there that many times a day. But when you start thinking I'm crazy, remember that scoreboard.
What's your name?
Q Jackson.
What position are you in football?
Receiver and cornerback.
How do you think this season will go?
I think if Lakeside ever wins state, this year would be the year.
The Lakeside Rams are going 2-1, beating Lake Hamilton and Sheridan at their away games. The team fell to a 5A competitor, Joe T. Robinson, at their home opener September 12th.
What's your name?
Tremendous Kane.
What position are you in football?
Running back.
How do you think this season will go?
This season gonna be easy. It just comes with like all the competition we got this year.
Players have been working hard to make it to the state finals after losing to Farmington in the semifinals last season.
And really what's up next is Sheridan tonight. So really you just got to put in all the work to just accomplish our goals.
I'm Bliss Story. I'm a sophomore.
Okay, what position are you?
I play outside and right side.
How are you liking the change from junior high to playing on varsity?
I like the change. The older people influence you and just show you the ways.
The volleyball team has been doing very well with the big 2 wins against Lake Hamilton and Hot Springs, so the Lady Rams are prepared for a good season.
For all the gamers out there, this summer's Gamescom convention was nothing short of breathtaking.
To kick off the new season of Culture Break, Maddie Stuffle recaps one of the announcements that shook the MMO genre.
Welcome back to Culture Break, everyone. Oh, how I've missed you. For the new faces, Culture Break is Lakeside's first and only pop culture-focused news segment where we cover everything from video games to celebrity breakups. With the recent Gamescom convention in Germany, so much gaming news was unveiled, including announcements and one collaboration that really stuck out. That's right, once again, Square Enix and Capcom have collaborated on bringing content from Final Fantasy XIV to Monster Hunter Wilds. Starting late September, hunters can expect to receive a plethora of goodies, including a Chocobo mount skin, a new throwable item to aid in hunts, and a new boss to fight being Omega Planetus. But that's not all, as Monster Hunter Wilds director stated at Gamescom that there is far more to come. But that begs the question, is Monster Hunter Wilds worth picking up to witness the event and reap the rewards? In most eyes, absolutely. Since the game's launch, it has faced several game-breaking bugs and glitches that have all since been patched, so the game is now more enjoyable than ever. Although it is important to note that Wild is a great game for getting started in the long-running Monster Hunter series, in order to access this event, you will need to be a decently high rank within the game to access the rewards of the event and access the special Omega Planetus hunt. So grab some friends, or you can run solo, and start hunting. Monster Hunter Wilds retails for $60 to $70 and is available on Xbox Series X, PS5, and PC. As always, my name is Maddie Stuffle, signing off.
That brings us to the end of our first episode.
We'll be back in 2 weeks to bring you all the news in and around campus. God bless and go Rams.